Could it be magic? Can I hit a 180 in the tour? Let's find out. Boom! Hello, everybody, and welcome back. So, this is episode 6 on the road to glory using the Rust Pro app. And as you can see, I won the bull off against Dimitri. So, let's get into the first leg. I've skipped forward a little bit. All you missed is me scoring a ton, and the average is pretty bad at this point. Can't lie. Now I'm trying to redeem myself, and I get a 41. Dimmy's got 100 left. He should be setting himself up to check this out and taking a 1-0 lead, because I cannot finish on a 159. That is a bogey number, as we all know. But can I be nice? 99. Okay, I'm giving myself a chance, but 1-0. So we're straight into the second leg here, and unfortunately, this second leg's going to go a very similar way to the first. You can see I'm barely averaging, what's this going to be, about 45. Dimmy's on 57. It's not good at all. It's pretty bad. And like that, it's 2-0. But this third leg here, the scores you missed, 45, 60, 60, 43, 60. I'm warming up. I'm getting into it. The average is climbing. I've just hit an 85 there. So I'm throwing relatively straight, but there's still some things I need to work on here. This should be a 40. There we go. So 128, he's on 121. How's this gonna go out? So he's got 92 left. Okay, 128. This is all about setting it up, really. If you think about it, that is what I want to do. How does it go? It goes with an 80. So we've got 48 left. Nice checkout. If I go how I remember it, it's going to be 8s and tops. There's the 8, and then I'll go for tops. Wired first dart. Wired the second. Well, second dart's not even close, but I played a GDL game the other day, and where that first dart landed, every time I went for tops, they were going there. And it wouldn't be 1, it would be 2 or 3 would go there. So I was giving myself good markers, but just not doing it. But there we go. Back in it at 2-1. Now, this is midway through leg 4, and as you can see, Dimmy's turned it on a little bit. He's already a ton. He's well ahead on me now. There you go. He's just got a 99. I believe in this match he gets 171 twice. Yeah, he scores pretty well. 43 for me, I believe that'll be there. Yeah, 43. So what I need to do is when I'm in a situation like this, my attitude is just throw, get the rhythm, get the confidence, score well. And it paid off. I got a ton. So I'm giving myself that bit of confidence, but he's checked out in first stat. So it's currently 3-1. And I don't feel I'm playing bad. I'm just being very inconsistent. And we open leg number 5 with a ton. So you see what I mean? Like, I ended previous leg with a ton. I've got into this leg with a ton. Gotta be happy with that, because it is confidence building. Can we do it again? No, but can we get an 85 plus? No, can't. We'll get 2 5s. So I've rotated that. I've forced that a bit. So it's 70. Dimmy needs to play back. Yeah, he's got another ton. So yeah, not ideal, but we're still well ahead. We're doing well. 41. It's, yeah. Here we go again. Treble 20, single 20, another ton. So he's gotten 25, ton. I know I've done that myself a few times. It is super frustrating. Wouldn't surprise me if this is a 55. I think that is a 55. No, and it's a 36. What's he going to do here? Treble 20. Who on earth goes treble 20, treble 19, treble 20? Why would you do that? Surely you would just stay down there. But no, he hits 177 to leave himself 99. And I'm all the way back there on, 209. He's absolutely killing me here. Little bit of a slip up, 33, but he's so far ahead on me. He's just really... At this point, I cannot lie, I was feeling a bit hopeless because I just wasn't scoring. Like, I'm averaging 50, but how much of that is being propped up by the fact he's just scoring so well? It is, because I've missed I've had 4 darts at double in this match so far, and I've only hit one of them. And I believe all 3 darts were in the same leg. So it's not ideal, but can I do something here? What have I done? 74. Right, 32. It's a 19 dart leg for Dimmy, can't lie. That's the reason this video was there, because it was a nice 19 dart leg. Into leg 6, and once again, he's miles out ahead of me. He's just gone ahead, and I need something special here, and it ain't coming. That was for treble 18 to leave 32, but 58 scored. I just need a bit of a drink. Oh, hang on, bear with me. If you hear a horrible noise, I do apologise. I have one of them. It's like the air up where you put the flavoured capsule around the straw, but it's a much cheaper version that's available here in China. Anyway, again, 40. I've given myself 1 dart at tops here. I shouldn't have hit the single 7. That is the first problem. The second problem is, why have I hit a single 7? And he just cannot take this leg out. So I'm coming back for 40. Right? I've gone high because I'm trying to build that into my game, because quite often when I've got 3 in my hand, I'll go low, like that second dart did. And then before I know it, I'm on to double 5. And he's bust, double 1. If I get this, it is 4-2, and I feel very, very lucky. There you go, I've got it. So it's 4-2, and I'm feeling very lucky at this point. So we're now in the 7th leg. We're more than halfway through it. It's a tale of woe at the minute, isn't it? It really, really is. There's going to be some positives eventually, but where are they? Can I get a ton here? Do anything? No, 45. Yeah, Dimmy's got 168. I mean, the way he's playing, I know it's impossible, but it wouldn't surprise me if he took it out. I know you can't score 168 on a dart, but can you score 168? You can. Treble 20, treble 20, treble 16, but you can't finish on it, obviously. Again, what have I tried to do? I've got an 85, give myself a bit of a chance, but he's got 108. I'm feeling confident at this point. I'm coming back, and then he goes and does that. Treble 19, single. You can see the laugh on my face, like treble 19, single 9, double 60. So annoying. And then this leg, see, 3 straight darts, that's 60. That is nice. But he's just scoring me, but he slipped up a bit with a 9. What can I get here? Just another 3 straight darts would be nice at this point. There's number 5. There's number 6. So that is the second 60 in a row. What can he fire back with? Just corrected the error. Treble 20. Treble 20. That's his second one. Like, what? I need something here. I need something. Look at that. That's a ton. So we're going 60, 60 ton. That is 9 darts in a row in the 20s. Whenever I get to 9 in a row, I'm happy. I think the most I've done might be 18. That's number 10. Oh, and I think that's just going to 1. Yeah, it has, in it. So, yeah, we've got 10 in a row in the 20s. Only 1 treble. That's the frustrating bit. But my logic is, if you keep going at it, chances are, instead of 1 dropping in, 2 and 3 will drop in. And then before you know it, your scoring's going up a lot more. But Dimmy needs 52. How is he going to take out 52? Well, is it a single 5 and then a 4, and then he's missed the dart at 16s? I'm so far behind at this point. It's, again, I needed to score for confidence there, and I didn't. I got 26. Is he going to take 32 out? Yeah, he does first dart. So he's had 2 19-dart legs in this match. So far, the 2 legs I've won have been 29 and 21. It just shows you how much I'm having to play. Now, we're in leg 9. This is leg 8. Why have I got leg 8 on here? Bear with me while I get my marbles. No, this is 9. I do apologise. I opened with a lovely score of 7. What is going on? What is going on? And then he's opened with a ton and a 22. Anyway, you've seen this earlier on in the video. I've gone 7, 180. That is why that reaction is like that, because who goes 7 and then it's a 180? Clearly me, but the leg just has not gone to plan. I've had 15 darts. I'm under 200. I think that's a 60 average at the minute. Yes, that is clearly held up by the 180 because the scores of 7, 40, 45, 30, and 45. No, no, just no. Dimmy's got 175. And I'm thinking to myself, I need to set this up because 6-3 is nice. So there's the treble 20. There's the second one. I've realised what I've got to do. That'd have been a nice finish, wouldn't it? Like, I was going to tease you with that one at the beginning, but just wasn't worth it. And then he goes and punishes me like that. Just takes out 108. So many words I could say right now, but yeah, let's not. So we're in leg 10. And things have got to get better, haven't they? They have got to get better. There is an 85, and how are we doing now? We've got an 85. Dimmy's got 100 and a 60, a 20. Am I going to get another ton here? I'm going to get another ton. That's nice. Now, the thing is, I've got to be consistent. I can't allow myself to score a 3, a 7, a 26. I've got a... Here we go. So that's a nice start. And guess what's coming, can't you, ladies and gents? It's a 26. Nice. But we've got to keep plugging away. He's on 71. I can't finish. I have to set myself up. I've got to give myself options. 2 nice starts, but I'm blocking it. But I forced it through. So I've literally gone 100, 26, 100. You can't write this stuff, ladies and gentlemen. You can't write it. Dimmy's just missed a couple at a double. So I've got 63 left. And it goes wrong. I went for a 13 and I've hit 4. And then I've managed to hit a 19. It's not what I wanted. It was an absolute pig's ear that it was. Oh no, I hit a double 19. I do apologise. It was not pretty. It was very annoying. But I've got a chance to go 7-3 here. Bust it. I'm going down. It's on the wall. I'm going to be 8-2 down, but he's done that. I've now got to take this out. If I'm to have any chance, I need this leg. First start, I've taken it out. It's 7-3. I'm getting a bit of pride. I'm getting a bit of pride here. But there's 6 minutes left on this commentary to go, and I've opened with not, but you can see I've gone 45, 41, 60, 41, 125. That tells you in 4 visits I had 1 stray dart in every visit, and that is what is killing me right now. It's very, very disheartening in a way because I know I can do it. And the fact I've done it in 4, it's not just them 4 visits, but them 4 visits do highlight the issue. If them 4 visits became only 2 of them are going in the 1s and the 5s, that's an extra 40 points minimum that's going on the score. And that is where this game is getting away from me. But 93, I'm setting myself up, giving myself the opportunity. But knowing Dimmy, I'm going to miss this and he'll take it out. So I've hit single 16 by a long, long way. Like, wasn't even close, and then wired the 3rd dart. I didn't know if I'd hit it. So, yeah, 114. Well, he can't take it out now, can he? Because he's hit the single 15, and he's got 91. Right, come on. This is to go 7-4. First dart. 2 legs in a row. This is unspeakable things. Now, we're somewhat into the 12th here. Again, case in point, I've just hit a 1-2-1. 1 straight dart ruins the score. What's he going to do? Well, he was going for a single 14. He's left himself 35. I've got that 154 again. And to be fair, that's not a bad marker, but when you're going, that was the annoying thing. And then I end up hitting the 9 instead of the 14. Is he going to take this out? Yeah, of course he is. That was an actual 18 dart leg. So 3 of his legs, he's gone 19, 19, 18. Ay, 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 ay. But we're coming back strong. Start of the 13th, a ton. It's going well. We're on a roll. But what's he going to do? Yeah, you see, he's done the same thing 41, 81, 81. I've gone 43 and 45. You just know, if you know your numbers, you know that I've hit 2 in the 20s and then 1 in the 5s, all the ones to varying degrees. At 66 again. I hate 66. The amount of times I'll get a treble on my first start and then go 5 and 1. It is so annoying. And then this here, that was a 180 attempt. That was the second one of the match. And it was what was that one? It was a 1-2-3, believe it or not. I thought it might have been a 135, but it wasn't. It was a 1-2-3. Again, that's the frustration. I need to pay more attention to if it's my first start or my last start. I think it's going to be my last start that strays the most, because if it is, that's very useful information I can give back to Daniel. But 72, how are we doing this? Treble 8, single 8, tops. It's a nice finish, like, isn't it? Can't lie, that's 72. It felt like a proper finish. 149. Now, if you actually look at my average, I've pulled it up. Like, granted, he has had some great legs, but in most of the legs he's been finishing, I've been there. But then again, to say that, I've had 12 missed doubles and I've hit 5. So I've had 17 darts at a double and I've hit 5 out of 17. That's about 33%, I think, just over. That's nice numbers. It just tells you the issue I'm having is that rotation. It is annoying. It's something I need to work on. It's something I've tried doing by myself. Weirdly enough, actually, I've been watching some of Charlie Murphy's videos, and his throw, I think his throw when I watch it is very mechanical, especially his elbow. I do take quite a bit out of it because it's okay watching all the pros throwing like that. But Charlie himself in his previous videos says he was averaging like 35 and now he can get regular 60s to 70s. Watching his throw, it actually does it highlights some of the issues I'm having. So I'm going to watch a bit more and see what I can learn. Is Dimitri going to win the match? He hasn't. So can I get to 8-6? Because 8-6, not even close. Double one. You can see I'm annoyed now. Yeah, that's the opportunity. I want it to go 8-6, and I think Dimmy's going to come back and take this out. Yeah, he has. Fair start. So on screen now, what you're going to see is I'm going to try and show you the stats. I believe I do pop them up. There you go. So 15 tons in 14 legs, a 140 and a 180. So for simplicity, let's just say 17. That's more than one a leg. That's great. The scores of 60 plus, I'm having 2 of them a leg. I wonder how many of them are between 60 and 99. That'd be interesting to know. But yeah, this has been an unexpected long game because I didn't realise it was like a world tour game or something. But let's end here as we always do and remember to throw first.